Hello friends, in this channel we are going to start classes for diploma candidates who want to apply for a government job. So first we will see what are the government jobs available for diploma candidates. So they can apply for SSC JEE, Railway JEE, JEE in any PSU like NTPC, BEL, BHEL, Power Grid. They can also apply for junior engineer post in electricity board, any state electricity boards, whichever state you are residing. They can also apply for Senior Technical Assistant B in DRDO or Technical Assistant in ISRO, BARC, etc. What are the eligibility for applying for these jobs? All these jobs need diploma in electrical, mechanical, civil, or any other branch. Now we will see what is the salary you will get. If you will get into these jobs, what is the salary you will get? So your pay scale will be level 6 and your basic salary will be 35,400. You will get DA 17% of your basic salary. If your basic salary is 35,400, your DA will be around 6,000. Then you will get transport allowance 3,600 plus DA or 1,800 plus DA. It depends on the city, which city you are residing. You will also get house rent allowance HRA. It is 8%, 16% or 24%. Then again this depends on the city where you are getting your posting. If you are getting posted in a big city like Bangalore, Delhi, Mumbai, then your HRA will be 24%. Medium range cities means 16% or low range cities means 8%. After this salary, you will also get some other facilities like medical facilities. This facility will get not only for you, you will get for your full family. Whichever family members are dependent on you, they also will get medical facilities. Then you will get LTC, leave travel concession. Once in a year, you can visit any places in India or you can also visit in your hometown with your family, and government will pay for your traveling expenses. In some PSU's jobs, you will get bonus also. You will not get bonus in all the jobs, but in some jobs you will get bonus also. This also will be a good amount. In some departments like ISRO, you will get incentives every 3 or 4 months. You will get some incentives. You will also get incentives in PSU also. And if type 3 quarter is available, then they will provide you type 3 quarter. If you are getting type 3 quarter, then you will not get HRA. It depends on you what you want. If you want HRA, then you will get HRA. If you want quarter, then you can take quarter and your HRA will be deducted. So next you will see what is the growth in this job. If you will get into this jobs, you will get promotion 5 to 8 years. Some jobs you will get in 5 years like ISRO or DRDO. In other jobs you will get in 8 or 9 years like State Electricity Board or SSC JEE. And the second advantage is you will become an officer after 1 or 2 promotions. In all these jobs, after first or second promotion, you will become an officer, gazetted officer. And in your full service, you will get at least 3 to 4, in some jobs 5 promotions also. It depends if you're from what age you are joining, and you will get promotion at 5 years or 6 years. Depending on that, you will get 3, 4 or sometimes 5 promotions also. You will also have opportunity to clear departmental exam, and directly you can go to level 10 or level 11. If you are able to clear departmental exam, then you will go to level 10 directly. You are joining as level 6, but you can go to level 10 in 5 years if you are able to clear LDC. Then you will see what are the power and responsibilities you will have if you will join these jobs. So you will see that many technicians will work under your supervision. You will act as a supervisor for them. You have to supervise them how to do any work or how much work they are doing. But you will also have to report to your seniors. So you will act as a mediator between officer and staff. All your seniors will give tasks to you, and you have to get the task done by your technicians or by your juniors. You have to report to your senior if the task is completed or not. You will be having too much workload because you are acting as a mediator. Your seniors also will ask more and more work from you, and you have to get all those work done by your juniors. So these are the power and responsibilities for a junior engineer. So all of you who want to clear this examination of junior engineer in any PSU or central government, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. We will guide you to clear all these government job examinations.